Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves. It's one of the most famous plays of the 20th century. It's performed all the time. It's often misinterpreted, or people don't know that while it's a tragedy, it's a tragic comedy. It's also very funny.
It is, yeah.
Take a stab, one of you, at explaining to the audience, if you don't mind, what it's about.
It can't just be one thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got all the time.
Okay. All right. So one of the things.
Settle in.
If Hamlet is to be or not to be, that is the question. Beckett in Waiting for Godot says that is not the question.
No.
What are we doing here?
That
Is the question. And it starts to, in a broad sense, it talks about our relationship to a personal God. And it's like, can we be seen? Will we be judged? But really, will he save us, punish us? Will we be seen in a broad sense? And then there is friendship, codependence, yearning, waiting.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? What can we do? How do we relate to each other? There's elements of power dynamics with a character, Pazzo and Lucky.
Yeah, there's brutality, the characters can become both brutal and loving. Like, you end up playing all of life in the course of 2 hours, which is kind of a trip, to be honest with you, because it's so beautifully written.
Yeah, and about time, the collapsing of time, the human experience in the blink of an eye. I was born, and one day I can be born, one day I will die, one day I will be deaf, one day the circumstances of our life and how we relate to it.
We did talk about the fact that we were both doing it we were both going to turn 60 around the time we hit the stage, and it is a play about reflection, about life and mortality and where you are and what does it mean and what have you done and where are you going. And to be in that every night and to say those words, but to do that with a very close friend is pretty extraordinary.
Well, the design of it, it's an unusual and very beautiful design for it. Here you are, right there.
That's our set.
Yes.
And I think
Isn't that cool?
People have seen a lot of different things in the set
Yes.
here. I understand, you kept a list of the various things.
He is keeping present tense because it's growing every day.
Yes. I'm just curious, what
we have the eye, the tunnel, the vortex, the subwoofer, the habit trail.
The lens.
The lens.
The sewer.
The sewer, the habit trail, the circuits of time.
The circuits of time did come up at one point.
We have the cross-section of a tree. We recently got the shell.
The conch shell, which I think is a very beautiful one.
The conch shell.
The sphincter.
The sphincter is not, that's not incorrect. Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
It's not like that. The gun barrel from the Bond opening,
Right.
James Bond, like someone they saw the
that's
barrel.
cool. To me, it does look like an eye to me, and because the iris is a little lower, right here, it looks like the eye's looking down, so it looks like the universe or God or Providence, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It looms, that's for sure.
Yes.
It could also be a moon being eclipsed by something small.
Yeah.
Yeah, your life or something like that.
Yeah. Well, what does happen, you'll see there is an actual, not to spoil, but there is an actual sun that drops, or a moon that drops down into that back space and kind of
So I was right.
You are
Yes,
correct.
you are. You are.
Yeah, you are literally correct.
I was pretty sure I'm usually right. Yeah. Now, Alex, you made your Broadway debut at how old?
13.
13 in
King and I with Yul Brynner.
Yul Brynner.
Yeah.
Is this your Broadway debut?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's my
so
debut.
let's talk for both of you. That sense of the butterflies before, not just opening night, but walking out on stage every night.
Butterflies. Is that like the terror butterflies?
Yeah,
Like
I think
the
it's a
butterfly-
polite way of saying you want to throw up.
Right.
Do you, Keanu, do you get that? Do you get that every night?
Every night, yes.
What do you do? Do you guys have any particular rituals that a lot of people have? I have slapped myself in the face really hard twice before. I do.
Both sides or one side?
Once at the same time. I don't want to do it right now, but
that's pretty good. I might
I
borrow
slapped myself
that.
twice, and I know I've done it hard enough if I regret having done it.
Right.
Because then I'm awake, and
Yeah.
I'm leaving everything backstage, and I just come on stage.
I have little prayers that I always do, like
really?
before each act. I don't take the risk of only just praying for the get through the play. It's a very hard play.
Oh, one act at
so
a time,
each
you gotta
act at a
take
time
it.
gets a prayer.
That's right.
You have a position that you take backstage that's interesting. You're sort of seated for Estragon. Like I'll come out of my dressing room and I'll
That's
see
true.
you there in sort of a state. I'm like, oh, he's like seating into Estragon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's part of it.
Yeah, sit in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
That is what he's doing.
I see it.
Yeah, that is very
I
Estragon.
see it. Totally.
Nothing
Yeah.
to be done.
Yeah.
We're going to take another break here, but we're right back with more Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves, everybody.